Hello guys, welcome back. It's Illogical as always, and today what we're going to be doing is quite simple really. We're going to jump over here and we're going to do this here, right? So we're going to talk to Davis. So we are, and we're going to head into the depths. Now we've done the depths of dark, or the den of darkness. There's now the town of sacrifice. Now the town of sacrifice is number 2 because I'm currently sitting on the wiki here, so I am, because I need to make sure that I'm getting access to all of them. So I am. So there is apparently one that I have missed, which is weird because it's called Den of the Dead. Which I've got the Den of Darkness, which is apparently the second one. Den of the Dead. By talking to the Davis player must first produce the map of Den of the Dead found in the ruins of the underground under the Crossroads missile. So we're just going to go and hunt down each of these dens and be on our way. So we are, because we're going to hunt each of these dens, hunt down each of these maps. So we are. So what was it? It says Outer Crossroads missile. There's actually a few things we have to do here while we're at it, because there's also the chap that we need to talk to as well. So but no, long story short is we're going to clean up the maps, because the last boss definitely demonstrated that this game doesn't fuck around too much. So it doesn't, and it has made my life rather difficult for the meantime. So we're going to go and do this the logical way and go and beef ourselves up by doing a few maps first. Now it says you're always going to see me looking this way because I'm looking at my computer. So yes, we need to go and help a few people and do a few quests. Selection today. So you can buy bloodbead candies and stuff off of them. Obviously bloodbead candies are normally your best, normally your best to buy, because everybody likes these, so it's pretty damn handy. What is it? Crossroads, go into the hallways towards the next area, keep an eye on the left. Map is on the corpse on large, but apparently it's on the left. Apparently I did miss it. Den of the Dead. How did I miss it? I don't know. I genuinely don't have a clue. Well, the more you know. So it is. So we're going to move to the next area. So there's a map acquired. Now, we've already, as it says, we've already got Town of Sacrifice. The Swirling Flood, I think, is the one that we're missing now. So, to obtain the map, speak to Shang, located at the outer crossroads of the ruined city. You have to complete his gathering side quest before you can obtain the map. So, I've already spoken to him, so I'm assuming you just need an area reset. And then that brings us full circle. I'm hoping it's ahead. But no, as it says, it's mostly just a case of building up. Because if we can get this here, because as it says, clearing this place gives us a lot of stuff. So it makes it more useful for us to go and get it. Is mostly the plan. It's like the Chalice Dungeons from Bloodborne. Jump in, get stocked up, get nice and strong, proceed on as normal. You changed place.
Lost had me surrounded back then. I managed to get away.
You're a bitch. At least my damage is nice and high. Oh, okay, the casting requirement on that is a bit much. Hang on. I don't have half my shit set up. So I don't. Luckily enough though, this thing one-shots, so bonus points I guess. So though this is problematic for me, look. Because I've jumped into this here half-cocked at this stage. Now, the one advantage is the fact that these guys aren't particularly... Oh, no, hang on. Big Chungus here is going to be a nightmare. Oh my god, alright, I burned off 8 ichor for more or less nothing there. Oh, should have got set up a little bit better before I decided to do this shit, shouldn't have? I'm just getting bullied now. Okay. Right, let's not make that mistake again, please. So, off rip. Let's re-equip some of our big spells, please. We're going to equip this. There. We're going to put that there. Oh, they need to be upgraded. Suppose we're going to put Freezing Roar down there. Even though it's technically weaker. And we don't need to use the Sanguine because we've already got the high cost status. Don't go with health. Well, Dark Impulse, high casting speed, and we only lose out in a wee bit, so I can't say that that's a bad thing. Only thing is though, Savvy Evasion I like the idea of Savvy Evasion. If we can get strong enough where we don't need to use it, then happy days. But if we are forced to use it, then it is going to be what it is. What is this Rev Mastery? What's this one, right? A drug grants Revenant Dagger. Okay. What does that do again? Throwing knife grants Ichor when it strikes a foe. That would be nice.
Whenever I grip this, we'll take greetings.
Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. That would be nice if it was allowed in this run.
Whenever I grip this, we'll take.
Seriously, I have to teleport. That is you'd think that it would just be a hard reset. No, you have to teleport to either.
Greetings. Whenever I touch material, great, but this will take. Greetings.
How is it? I'm nearly sure I didn't get the map. Swirling Flood is the map it's called. No, I did not get it. What does it say? First, before speaking to Davis, to obtain the map, speak to Shang, located at the outer crossroads of the ruined city underground. You'll have to complete his gathering side quest first before obtaining the map. Enlighten me? Oh yeah, you have to teleport away, then teleport back to talk to them. So.
Greetings. You know, I actually got some new info. It might lead us to the materials. I'd go and check for myself. I think you'd be up to.
Thank you. That's my map acquired. So it is. So now map acquired, and then we're going to jump over here to go to the city ruins. And the reason why we're going to do this here is so we can do all the additional quests that are sitting there. Because I think some of them are related to getting more maps. Because if it be this episode and the next episode, but basically we'll be doing, if we can, 2 maps a piece. Here's target number 1. Hello.
Finally, at last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I have no mask and this thirst, but there's a monster around. Please do something about it.
Okay. Immediate one shot lah. Right, so that our stake's actually really strong.
A monster like that. Incredible. Forgotten so much. The last thing I recall is, yeah, if I go.
Thank you.
They just.
Nice little payday there. Right, let's just continue on our little shenanigans here. Hey, look who it is!
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword. Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with. I'm in a tight enough spot already. And now the Lost are. Damn it all. I just lost over in the park. There's nothing I can. Over in the park. There's a real beefy lost hanging around.
Over in the park? Is that not where we bought the park ruins? Yeah, I can't see this being much of a problem. Hi, it is a beefy lost. You're not joking about that. This bitch tanked, one of these bitches tanked everything I had. But here's the difference though. I am now beyond strength. And you have to remember I'm also using a weaker blood code at the minute because I'm just leveling shit. I still have 2 more of these to buy. So we've got a lot to get through.
Hey, did you get? I put. It's. That's now we get. Finding blood springs. Is it? We can. That's the.
Okay. On to the next one. Who the fuck are you? You look different.
Hey, are you headed that way? There's a real monster of a lost in that. I need to go. Crap. Hey,
Eh?
are they still in that? Damn it. Damn it.
He said there's a monster at the bottom of the hole. Well, find the ash covered dog tags. And there's also a quest down here that needs to be done too. Right, where's the quest down here? It's just one over, right. Well, I've got the ash covered dog tags, so I'm assuming I can just bring them straight back up to him. So that's not too bad. Go to the hill. Just may as well jump across, no point fighting my way through an entire swamp. Right.
I remember. Wait.
His sleeping bag. That's not too far away, that's okay. I'd have been a bit farther, I would have said no. Remember the difficulty we had here, guys? All those weeks ago. And yes, for me it's weeks, not days, unlike you guys. For me it's weeks. All them weeks ago. Oh, because no harms. It was just certain times where you just had to stop.
Me and this. What?
Thank you. Right, let's re-deliver these ashened dog tags. That's you sorted out. Oh, you're down here. Okay. What is it you're looking? Oh, it's you again.
It's you again. You're.
Ah. Yoink. Battered weapon. Here's your
Did you
weapon.
find this weapon for me? I owe you a debt. With this, I need to train and gross the horror.
I don't know why, but I just knew there was going to be 2 of them down here.
Damn it all.
Sorry for you in the slightest. Immediate one shot to the spine. I accept.
Wait. I swear.
Oh, I found a great spot to train nearby. The place is up ahead, but there's no way I'm really sorry.
What is it now? A good spot to train up ahead. And this is the opponent you want to train against? Seriously now? Like, even I'm not stupid enough to take them guys on just yet because no harm. Them fuckers are beefy.
You defeated your maybe the horror.
Why am I finding you everywhere I go? Of course there's not one here. Okay, what are you looking?
Another revenant yanked from death's embrace, huh? Don't you find?
thirst inducing miasma enveloping us. It's all and it's I'm gathering.
Okay.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me.
So I don't even know what to tell you, dude. Get my shit, get out. And there's a reason why I did that. It's because we have too much haze. It is well past the point of just needed, because I need to be able to buy this shit too. I also want to get testing it as well, so that means it's testing purposes, okay? Well, that was a lot easier than it was initially anticipated, but okay. Right. Here's your prize.
I want evidence. So use vase. Is that not that? I want evidence.
Right, that's you done. Say.
Greetings. Are you up for a trip into the depth? Greetings. Are you up for... Greetings. If you have any materials from the... Don't hesitate.
A trip into the depths. Like... What the fuck does that mean? Now I have to zip around the entire map again and figure out where I'm going. Yeah. He said it, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna wing it and pray for the best. Let's find out how bad our situation actually is.
The depth and the it's only the depth.
Head to the depths. So yeah. Swirling Flood is where we need to meet him, but before we get to him, we have to clean up every other one first. So we do. And we're going to do this one and then call it after this one, even though it might be exceptionally easy due to the fact that this is like the first map that you should have ever got your hands on, which is so bad. Can you shut up, phone? Right. Den of the Dead. I do believe this is just an incredibly simple one though. It is the first one you get your hands on, so I'm assuming it's as simple gets at this stage. I don't think we're going to run into anything particularly difficult. I say that, and then that happens. One shot. These Lost aren't exactly what you consider the strongest of the bunch. So they're not. Ichor Concentrate's always going to be good though. Considering we haven't gotten to a point where we can infinitely buy them. So at this stage anything's good. Yes, just use flail there, sir. Just make my job that bit easier. Nothing else in there. We found the quote-unquote boss. Well, pseudo-boss. More like an... Oh no, it's double elites. Okay. My TV's threatening to turn off on me, so yeah, that's not good. Hi guys. Dude, I can't feel sorry for your buddy there. Ooh, I feel sorry for myself actually. You survived. Okay, I'll give you credit, you survived, but your buddy didn't. Credit when credit's due. Den of the Dead Key 1. A very meager payday. So what's out this way then? That's a vestige I see. And this is an overkill moment. See, not being strong enough to cause us issues. There are still certain enemies that I don't really want to be scrapping with. Chungus here being one of them. I'll take the double. Nice aiming game. Game's having fun with me, so it is. It's just that final mega shot that you just pop off and it just deletes them outright. It's just like that right there, that kind of power makes me smile. So it does. It will take me all of my health just to get back to full Ichor. We seriously need an way. Oh, hang on, wait there. We're back to this. We're heading back to the boss. We seriously need a proper way to refill our Ichor at the minute. I've got loads of it, but just not enough that warrants being able to sustain it. And without the, like, obviously our healing doesn't sort of cut the fucking butter either, so that's kind of a problem. We're gobbling through more than we can afford to have, which is just extremely problematic. And it's a problem that we're going to need to try and figure out how to solve soon, because it is getting to a point of pure redundant. Like, we are gobbling through our fucking Ichor like it is fucking snacks. So we are. Oh, that was fucking easy. See, the big guys I can put down in a single hit, lah. Oh, yeah, of course you had to be a ranged asshole, lah. The one advantage is down here there is stuff that you can obtain that you couldn't naturally obtain, so there is that advantage. Like a fortified heavy axe. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're running a strength build, immediately that's what you would be grabbing. Like, instantaneously, that is something that you would immediately aim to pick up. Because that there is just straight up nuts in terms of power, lah. But no, like, that's like a fortified heavy axe at the start of the game. You just break it. Alright. Tenacious Fang, what does that give me? Increased damage dealt by drain attacks performed after a launch attack. I need to start. See, I'm nearly sure launch attacks and shit are all weapon related stuff, so they are, and I can't use anything weapon related, so I'm kind of shit out of luck whenever it comes to that. Open sesame, Oliver Collins. I really do not see you pushing much of a threat on me right now. Well, maybe a little bit. Not enough that warrants me being scared, though. Even this form of you is not really all that terrifying, dude. And yeah, my new Giga spell is quite juicy. Alright, that's that one cleaned up. Might as well clean up a second one at this stage, because at this stage, if I'm like, it only took me about 12 minutes, maybe less, to clean up. No point me sort of half balling it here. We may as well do an arm map. Alright, with that progress, let's keep a move on then. Head to the depths again. Time of Sacrifice is up next. As it says, I can't see these ones being particularly difficult because we have snowballed way past the point of the early game being difficult. Basically, we have snowballed way past, and again, keep in mind we are using an inferior code in terms of willpower, so we technically do have less damage. We've got more Ichor, just less damage. So, it is what it is in this scenario. Town of Sacrifice. 3 paths to go. Okay. I'm just hoping there's something good down here. Oh, they've upgraded their enemies slightly. This area's a lot chunkier than I expected. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, he is dead. That's okay. They've upgraded the enemies. Doesn't make the enemies any more dangerous. So they haven't. Uh-oh. Sorry, I feel sorry for you because I kind of want to. I didn't anticipate. I didn't mean to go full overkill on you. Time of Sacrifice key 3. Okay, how nice. Still though, we need to figure out a way to either generate health or generate fucking Ichor. Because at the minute we're still technically low on the picking list. Regardless of what way you want to swing this here, 9 times out of 10, we ain't gonna have the Ichor to be able to deal with this many enemies. So we're not. At least I found the boss nice and early. Right. If it's just you, this is gonna be a quick fucking kill. If it's just you two, this is gonna be a quick kill. At least they give you a reset after you kill a boss, like, so that's actually pretty good. Keeps you topped up while you're making your way through, while you scrounge the rest of the areas. Nice duck. It was not actually the spell I was looking to cast, funnily enough. Still a pretty solid duck though. Comboed. You can't beat a nice little combo spell. What else is about? There's a few areas I seem to have missed out on. Oh, no, a vestige. Gimme. Fuck.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, this ended about as quickly as I expected. Game, seriously, why do you do that to me? The game's dodge mechanics are funked. But I am in a safe zone, so that's actually not too bad. Game? Oh, game is having fun with me here. I kinda don't want to know what's left to come, to be honest. Bullshit, and you know it. Yeah, we need something that has a lot of pierce damage. I'm not even going to deny that now, because if we get swamped in any way, shape, or form, we can't deal with swarm tactics, if that makes sense. Which just makes this entire fucking shit spree a problem. So it does. We can one-shot them. The issue is not the one-shotting. The issue is being able to hit multiple enemies in a single hit. That is where our struggle is right now. So it is. Bitch. I just burned off some magic that I kinda needed, but okay. Right. And can I? Seriously, la? Piss off, la. The fact that you're able to hold off an explosive fireball with such ease annoys me. What I seriously am in need of, though, is a strong spell, but for a small cost. Because at the minute we are just chugging through our mana, our ichor. We are just, like, I mean, gulping it down at this stage, like, and it's getting a bit ridiculous. Having to fight this many enemies is a fucking problem. That's 2 in the same fucking area. And we already know that I can't deal with it because I don't have the ichor. I don't have the healing, the ichor, any of that to be able to sustain that kind of a fight. Unless I have something that can pierce enemies, that is not something that is or will happen. Which is shit, because it's one of our fucking strongest, it's a really strong way of getting a shit ton of haze online. So without it, we're basically a little bit scuffed on it. This time we'll go this way. And pray that we don't get jumped again. It is mostly just praying that we don't get jumped. We already know that at some stage we are going to get jumped. I just wouldn't mind some Iker concentrate to go with it. Alright, who's our boss? Clearly it's the chappie that's sitting on his ass here at the minute. So it is. Alright, all of these count, okay. Makes my life easier. Oh, you guys are slightly beefier, are yous? I beat that. Did you actually just sidestep everything? Okay, so that's how we're playing then. Good to know. Good to, it is genuinely good to know, though. Bar set of gifts. What does this shit do anyway? Increases drain, high defense. That's it. It doesn't do anything for us though. Putting gift on your weapon, unless I'm overlooking something really small, like, but putting gift on your weapon is more or less redundant. On top of that, there, do I really need that health boost? Ooh. I might need that health boost. Anyway, what's the situation here now? If I get jumped again, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. Hey, look, it's not Chungus. Chunguses are very common. Here's the thing, though. With how strong I've become, yeah, that's not a difficulty. That's not a cause for concern anymore. With how powerful I am. No. Didn't realize he was there. So I didn't. Right, who's our opponent? Oh, it's an actual Big Chungus is our opponent. Let's see if Big Chungus can take us. As long as we can get our 2 initial casts off, we'll be sweet. We'll stockpile a little bit of extra Iker just in case. Okay, game, thank you. Okay. A little bit better to plan than expected. Now, the question is, who's the boss to this area? Is it the Delirium Butterfly by any chance? I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be the Delirium Butterfly. Are you really gonna play this game? The last two bosses was the fucking thing. Like, are you gonna start like regurgitating bosses to me? Like, you do understand that I am a lot more powerful than I once was. Yeah. Of course. The Butterfly of Delirium. She is so weak to fire, it is ridiculous. Ooh. Oh, combo there. Fucking game, but ow! Good thing my defense is a lot fucking higher. Or else this boss actually had a. I'm not even gonna lie, this boss had a high chance of absolutely murking me that time round. Well, that's not a successful run. Unfortunately, the haze gain was not great. So it wasn't only a meager 1500. So let's teleport back to home base. That's 2 mobs down. I think, what, 2 to go? And then we can see about unlocking more. So, yeah, not great. Not great. We kind of didn't get what we wanted. But the fact that there's a fortified heavy axe in the first map, like you're getting an augmented weapon, now you just need to upgrade it, and then your damage is gonna be through the roof. Like, how that is even a thing, I don't know. That is borderline stupidity, in my opinion, lah. So it is. That is borderline stupidity. Putting such a powerful weapon that early in the game is ridiculous. Right, let's go have a chat with everybody and see what the situation is. Just have a chat. I don't think we can do anything just yet with our blood veil. We should really put fortification on it, but I want to keep them for a wee while. Like the fact that you're, it still bothers me that that is still as strong as it is. But had I went with a great axe, fucking great axe playthrough like I'm doing on my fucking Dark Souls runs, that would have been absolutely breezy.
Watch yourself.
I think that's everything bar you. I need to have a chat with you. Apparently I have to have double chats? Okay.
Leda, do you know of her? At some point, she simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know nothing about her, but I feel that I should. There are memories in this vestige. Please, could you show me?
Sure. Alright, so this is the Leda vestige.
Who's there? My name is Leda. I am an attendant, here to serve and support you in your tasks.
I see. But even so, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to come inside.
I understand, and it will not be a problem. I will stay and attend to you from out here.
In that case, do you think you could talk with me for a while?
Hi, they're attendants to the successors.
That woman, is she the hunter? What is she doing here?
Apparently you don't fuck with her.
Where did you go?
Do not worry, successor. I have performed my duty and dealt with the intruder. They will not be able to revive now that they have been turned to ash.
Driving them off is enough, isn't it? Why did you have to go so far?
My duty is to protect and defend you. I must ensure threats are completely repelled before they have a chance to cause you harm.
As the successor of the ribcage, I order you to stop hunting revenants immediately.
No, I'm sorry, Successor, but I will do what must be done. That is my purpose.
Later.
They're like defenders of the
Another
successors.
intrusion has been repelled. Successor?
It looks like I won't be able to remain myself for much longer. Thank you for everything, Leda. When that time comes, my only regret is leaving you all alone. You've always been so unerringly steadfast.
I do not understand. I have performed my duty. I have done everything I was supposed to do. Everything I was supposed to do to protect my successor.
Okay, so basically their entire goal of these ones is to defend your successors, or defend the successors so nobody can get at them, which kind of makes sense in a half a job away.
An attendant of the relics, one who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me. My duty is to stand by your side and lend you my support, just as she did for her successor. We were created with the same purpose. That attendant, Leda, she was a defender of sacred ground. I am certain she fulfilled her duty until the end. Yes, she fulfilled her duty, and yet I'm not sure how to describe what I'm feeling. It seems so empty somehow. Her life was consumed entirely by her mission. Leda. I want to know more. All this time I've been blindly following my duty. But is what I'm doing really the right thing? What is my true purpose in life? If I am with you, I may be able to find the answers to some of my questions, just as I did now. I realize that what I ask you now may not be part of my duty. Still, I feel I must ask it of you nevertheless. Please, will you permit me to go with you in your future travels? Are you sure? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I shall do my best.
Okay. Let's her unlocked, and I've got the
Please
first
accept
EO
I'm up
vestige.
here. Take it.
And now I've got her blood code. I'll have to have a look at it. EO's blood code. Nice.
As an attendant of, but if they're
Restore vestiges. This is the immediate one that I was looking to look at, because we've got Hermes, which is strength. Revenant Greed. Oh, do items? That's just item drops. I'll need to go through and redo all of the, obviously build all of these. Dexterity and willpower, second blades, antibody generation, elemental wall, bridge to glory. I think it's the strongest weapon buff in the game. Regenerator, seriously? Oh, you what game? What shenanigans are you up to now? Vitality A, willpower C, mind S. Of course, I get an S. Let me see what your gifts are like though. boom, mind and vitality up, and then everything else is blocked. Adaptive. Temporary causes damage taken to be greatly reduced at the cost of Ichor. Yeah, well, yeah, no. Cure you and your partner of all debuffs or block them from being inflicted. Okay. Regenerator. Increase the amount of HP healed by regeneration for both you and your partner. And then you got Bridge of Glory boost attack power, yeah. It's good, it's just not what I want right now. Damn it. Okay. Regardless of that though, it's progression. For as much as I want to just rip and roar, for the meantime, it's progression. Head to the depths. Because, right, so we've got the Den of the Dead cleaned up. We've got the Den of Darkness cleaned up. We've got the Town of Sacrifice cleaned up. Now it's just Swirling Flood and Flood of Impurity. So we'll do these two next. So, yeah, that should be an interesting one. And hopefully we can get some goodness out of them as well. So, guys, yeah, hopefully we can get some goodness out of it. That was a little bit of a haberdashery one, so it was, because as I said, it was mostly just clean up and trying to get stronger, but of course we didn't get the haze to either level up or get a new spell, which is a bit shit. We did obtain a new spell, obviously, but it's just a case of we need to get built up to it now, so we do. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy it. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!